Yesterday, the Independent Police Investigative Directorate said they arrested 9 more police officers from Durban. They are facing multiple charges, including murder, assault, kidnapping and torture. According to IPID, last week, Thursday, 10 more were arrested, with more arrests expected soon. We now speak to IPID spokesperson Grace Langa to find out more about the charges. Grace, a very good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us and a warm welcome to the agenda.
Thank you. Morning and morning to your viewers.
What will the arrested officers be charged with?
It's going to be the same. They are all accused of murder, multiple charges of attempted murder, assault, kidnapping, and torture.
Let's get this clear, Grace. Who are the victims? You mentioned multiple, you mentioned torture, you mentioned murder and attempted murder. We do understand at this point that only one person has died. So who are the other victims?
There were three. Only one died, and the remaining are available, are still alive. They are around. They exist.
So what could have possibly happened for the officers to have tortured these people? Just give us background on this story.
Yeah, it is alleged there was a murder of 3 people. 3 people died, and then they were killed by whoever killed them. We don't know. But then, while the police were looking for the suspects, they happened to get to these 3 ones. And the deceased, they found the deceased with an unlicensed firearm, in possession of unlicensed firearm. And this firearm, it is alleged, is one of the firearms that were used to kill these 3 people. So the police wanted to know, where did he get the firearm? What did he do with it? And he allegedly told them that he bought the firearm from a friend, and then they went around looking for more other people whom he might have identified as people who sold him this firearm. That's when this whole thing happened. In the process of trying to find the truth, they allegedly assaulted and tortured and did all those allegations that they are suspected of.
Well, just looking at the postmortem, though the person that died, how was he killed? Was he also tortured by, ostensibly and allegedly by these police officers?
Yes. It was from the postmortem, we managed to find incidences of torture and assault there. But then I wouldn't want to go too much into the murder, because out there it is said he was choked with a pie wrapped in a foil. But from our investigations, it's something else. I don't want to go too much into that, because the matter is already in court, and what I say here can be used in court against our investigator. Let's let everything be ventilated in court.
But were the arrested officers under surveillance before conducting the actual arrest?
We have video footage as part of evidence that proves who did what, and yeah.
And those who were tortured who are still alive, where are they? Are they under police protection for their own safety?
Listen, we've got more than 22 suspects, and amongst them, it is alleged there are those which are dangerous, and already some people are receiving threats. So it's very complicated and very sensitive. So yeah, I just want to protect everyone here.
I know you don't have to give us the exact location of where they are, but we just need to find out whether are they under police protection, just to protect them for their own safety? Grace?
Yes.
Okay.
That I can confirm.
Okay. Are they all from one police station or the different police stations? I mean, I'm talking about the arrested police officers.
They're from different police stations. Some from Durban Central, some are from Provincial, some are said to be K9 section, some is Chatsworth. So it was a task team of police officers from different police stations.
So just how prevalent are these incidents? I mean, in the other provinces as well. We're talking about the KZN province, just other provinces as well. Have you had other cases of this nature?
Torture we do have, even though I don't have the numbers, but I don't know what could be wrong with some of police officers when they start to do work as a group. I don't know, it's excitement or it's what, things just somehow gets to be out of the way, you know. But it's not all of them, it's those few. But yeah, we do have such similar cases.
And what does this tell you about public trust and faith in the whole police service?
People just need to trust, because it's not all police officials, and you also need justice. You need the services of the police. Yeah, you just have to trust them and report. It cannot be all of them, obviously.
So from your analysis and observation, what is the prosecution rate of those police officers who have been found guilty of, heinous crimes? So have you had any police officers who are now behind bars as we speak?
Yes, we do. And we'll be releasing the annual report probably next week. More information will be found there, the statistics and everything. Right now, I don't have the numbers. I don't know them by heart.
Okay. And then just a different matter, but not totally unrelated. The murder, the alleged murder of Nathaniel Julius, a 9-year-old boy in El Dorado Park here in Johannesburg. How's the investigation going?
The matter is already in court. We have completed our investigations, and the suspects will appear on the 4th of October.
Okay.
That case is in court already.
Okay. Grace, thank you so much for your update. We appreciate the time.
My pleasure. Thank you.
That was IPID spokesperson Grace Langa just giving us an update about the arrest of 10 more police officers who've been will be charged with murder, attempted murder, and as well as torture. This is the agenda on SABC News. Let's take a quick break. We'll be back shortly.